welcome. Addicts, it's Manchester United 1. Burnley. Anyway, we don't know. They took the light. Bro, how you see the game?
So, what more to say? So, it's a nice game anyway, but we Manchester United fans, it's not good.
Yeah.
Playing against Burnley, then struggling with them, those guys putting pressure on the Man U, then there's nothing to say now. Yeah. Seriously, it's not making sense at all.
I mean, I keep asking this question. Yeah. Do you think it's a manager fault or is the player's fault?
To me to say,
yeah,
I think in my own perception, it's the manager's fault. Because he's the captain of the ship.
Yeah.
Now you are in control of those boys. And what you give to those boys, that's what they will go to the pitch to deliver. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Because once there's communication and once there's good relationship, definitely those boys will deliver for you. So definitely it's the coach's fault.
Yeah. All right, let's look at the game today. Let's look at the formation that he used today. Which was the same formation he used last week. Yeah, do you think he would have tweaked something, or you think during his changes today he made mistakes?
Really, he started the same formation that he used previous game.
Yeah.
Then now, to me, his substitutes were kind of wrong to me. Now, why removing, even though we know Hobjlon is not doing anything, but once he's that front, at least the pressure he do put on defenders is very nice. Then why removing him? Then you would have find someone better. I think he would have removed Eriksen because Eriksen was not in the game all through.
Absolutely.
Then remove Eriksen, then bring in let's say McTominay that know how to drive the ball and leave Hobjlon there up front so that at least there'll be more pressure on the ball. But for now, he removed everybody. Then what more can we say? He has done the worst. I think the game has ended as well.
Yeah, it has ended.
I think it's 1-1.
It's 1-1.
It's 1-1.
All right, now when Manchester United took that lead from Anthony, do you think this is it? You have to defend it?
No. You know, to say let's be realistic. You know before is it 5 matches now to this game? You know, once Man U is leading, any 9 minutes you see definitely it's either they equalize or the winners. So definitely I wasn't even expecting them to win that 1-0. Definitely maybe it will be 1-1 or 2.
Or they can even win.
No.
Yeah, it's I mean, this is how this thing has always been, you understand, but it's bad. I know there's quite a lot of injuries, but I feel like manager there's a way he will still manage this team and they will be performing this way. At least there will be a system, you understand? But when you watch this Manchester United team, do you see a system?
No, to say there's no system. There's no system, there's no pattern, there's no style, nothing at all. Nothing, just flat.
Yes.
So that means to say, from the body language of the coach, even the previous matches, you see his body language shows that he's not in control. He can't take on these boys. He can't coach. He has nothing to offer. Sorry to say, he has nothing to offer. And you can see from today too, he has nothing to show for.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of painful. Yeah. And when you look at this Manchester United team now going into next season, what kind of players you think Manchester United need to come in? What kind of player you think they need to let go?
Definitely, if you can say, now to me, before I answer this your question, to where I know this coach is not all that smart is when Rich Gullop came from Tottenham for that to Man U, we loaned him.
Yes.
Then now this guy was playing. He was willing to offer all. Now Luke Shaw was injured, McTominay too was injured. Then now coming to January, you said you thought and your medical team said to go. Now Man U playing, we don't have any natural left back to play left back for us or to play that wing 3 for us. So what more can you say? To say now with these guys, now Man U need to find another 3. We'll find a better holding midfielder. You can see if it is not Man U don't have anybody that can hold ball and dribble. They all work. To say workload is on this boy Garnacho, that young boy. Putting for him to dribble, for him to take on. Bruno can't hold ball for you. Only what Bruno can do is just to do that touches. But look at when Pogba was in Man U. Pogba can hold that ball. Matip can hold that ball to delay, dribble, passes, all those things. We don't have that anymore. Now, once ball comes, Man U will just boom, then give back to opponent, and that's bringing more pressure on us because we don't have anybody that can hold ball for us. If we can get that ball holder, then to link up with Meno because Casemiro is weak already. Then we'll find a a better winger, that's left winger too. At least that would be okay. Then our defensive line definitely we must
change quite because I think our defensive line
is weak.
It's appalling.
It's weak.
To be kind it. Yeah.
Totally weak, sir.
All right, man. Manchester United preparing for Euro. Do you think there's still hope for them going into Europa?
Then with this draw, of course, no. Then our next match against Crystal Palace. You know, Crystal Palace is hot. Definitely, I'm not seeing. And Chelsea with 2 outstanding matches. Definitely, I'm not seeing us going to that Euros. Let us not lie. Europa, let us forget it. Then so that we can reshuffle that team next season.
All right, let's talk about the manager now, Erik ten Hag. Quite a lot of Manchester United have been saying Erik ten Hag out. What do you think? Do you think Manchester United should give him time, or you think no, he doesn't have what it takes to coach this team?
To me, like you said earlier on, you know, injury matters too. All from the beginning of the season down to now, injury. But that notwithstanding, that coach he doesn't have what it takes to be there. I told you earlier on, from his body language, you can see that yes, this man is fed up. He's tired. No tactics, no pattern. Tell me now, what pattern are we even playing?
I'm telling you,
the ball is not flowing.
I swear.
The ball is not flowing. Forget that they sacked Solskjaer during that time. I know Solskjaer lost the dressing room to the boys, but during Solskjaer time, we have that pattern, that counter. We are going. But this one, nobody. Everybody, when ball is at the back, you see everybody like Rashford. About
90% of Manchester United win has come from individual brilliance.
Thank you very much.
Not like
so definitely this board, this new management, I think they need to reshuffle them. They need to reshuffle. And by the grace of God, we are hoping that they reshuffled it on time, so that at least next season we'll be back and better.
Yeah, man. Finally, if you want to choose your 3 best Manchester United players today, who would they be?
That's a very hard question. To me, once everybody's individually, once the team is doing well, there will be no individual quality to say. But for now, from number 1 to the striker, nobody's playing well. So to me, nobody. I'm not picking anybody for now. If I'm to pick, it's from Burnley team. You saw those boys, they have that resilience, they have that passion. They look at how they speed, they counter, the way they control their ball, the way they move with the ball. And Man is playing home, sir.
I'm telling you.
Man is playing home.
And they had 6 shots on target.
That's what I say.
6 shots on target.
First half was how many shots on target? It was Man U 2, then they have 4 on target. For crying out loud, we are playing home. Then tell me, then nobody to choose.
All right, let's talk about Onana, that mistake that he made. You think you should have done better in that?
Onana, you know, he did. Like, is it this season or last season against Wolves? If I could remember vividly, I think it's this season. He made that same mistake. He got away with it. So I think today, like to say God, like everybody will say God catch him or God catch him. I think that's it. He deserved that penalty, and it's his fault, because for crying out loud, you not time ball, you just go and punch your opponent. It's not worth it now. And then I don't have good timing on ball. That's my own problem with him. Area ball, it doesn't. That's why you see him when they are playing corner, he's always in there. He's not coming out to punch because he don't have that good timing to punch. So that's it.
All right, man. Thanks so much. Your name, please?
I'm Zaza.
Zaza. Thank you so much for this analysis.
It's nice talking to you.